Hello, kids. My name is Super Blizzard. I was brought before you here today to help instruct you in the fine art of language, or, to be more precise, spelling. I'm being assisted today by Mr. Damian Sandow on vocals. I'm going to play guitar. If there's no further questions, we can begin. All right. D is for deliberate speech, the pure and honest way, never speaking until you know exactly what to say. A is for appreciating all the finest arts, expressions of the human soul that warm our wanting hearts. M is for magnanimous and merciful the same, for every king that's worth his crown has mercy to his name. I is for intelligence and sharpness of the mind, a quality divine assigned to all great men you'll find. E is for exuberance, for knowledge newly found, for no great journey ever started staring at the ground. N is for nyctophobia, the fear of darkness deep, why all great genius knows to keep a nightlight while you sleep. Very good. That concludes the first half of our lesson. Are there any questions?
I have a question.
I see there's no questions, so if you will so oblige me, we shall move on to the second half of our lesson. Silence, please. Mr. Sandow. S is for sympathy, a most important trait. To understand your fellow man is to be truly great. A is for accomplishment and a healthy sense of pride, for even the smallest of victories may fill you up inside. N is for nightlight. I know I'm repeating myself, but I cannot stress enough how important nightlights are to the development of human genius. D is for demonstrative, with kindness and with love. With what we show, we shape the world that we are dreaming of. O is for oblivion, the great unknown abyss. This is exactly the kind of thing that makes having a nightlight an invaluable resource. W is for waking each and every lovely day in a world of possibilities where genius comes to play. Now, that concludes our lesson. If you have any questions for me or Mr. Sandow, now would be the appropriate time.
Why is he wearing a bathrobe?
Yeah, we're finished here.
Somebody gonna learn the alphabet. Somebody gonna learn some English. Somebody gonna learn the alphabet. Somebody gonna learn some English.
save your life.
Once upon a time, in the hills of Ireland, there was born a child so white, with the hair of a firebrand. And as he grew older, he was a fighter, and he fought against injustice and lies. And his voice could be heard on every battlefield, and one word echoed up into the skies. He is a man, from the cross on his chest to the shine on his hide. It's time to ride. When he came to the shores of America, he came as a knight for Ireland's pride. And he fell into evil, but the love of his people reawakened the hero inside. And now they are chanting his name on every battlefield, and every battle he fights for their sake. Shining a burning light on the shadows of evil, leaving only one word in his wake. He is a man, from the cross on his chest to the shine in his hide. It's time to ride. He is a man, from the cross on his chest to the shine on his hide. It's time to ride. It's time to ride.
This time is the right time. Got hope and the lights are shining bright. So bright. This crowd is on fire. The sound is a million miles away. Away from me. This world is a door. You are the lock. My heart is a key. Set me free. And should I be lost, and I shall hesitate, and I'll take one. I can see your desire, enshrouded by selfless, mindless bravery. Don't be brave, man. I gave you the choice, you wouldn't walk, and I'm not to blame. Know my name, and you shall be lost by darkness profound, and you shall be lifted so high off the ground and fall with a force true and profound, and it will be over. Yeah, yeah, and you shall be lost by darkness profound, then you shall be lifted so high off the ground and fall with a force true and profound. And now that it's over, build to work. time is the right time. Got hope and the lights are shining bright. So bright. This crowd is on fire. The sound is a million miles away. Away from me. This world is a door. You are the lock. My heart is the key. Set me free. And should I be lost, and I shall be found, and I shall be lifted so high off the ground, and fall with the force so true and profound. And it will be over, and it will be worth it. Oh, time is the right time. All your hope and your heart is mine to take. And I'll take one. I can see your desire, enshrouded by selfless, mindless bravery. Don't be brave, man. I gave you the choice. You wouldn't walk, and I'm not to blame. Know my name, and you shall be lost by darkness profound, and you shall be lifted so high off the ground, and fall with a force true and profound, and it will be over. Yeah, yeah, and you shall be lost by darkness profound, then you shall be lifted so high off the ground, and fall with a force so true and profound. And now that it's over, build to work.
A tower of power that reach into the skies. The arms raised in victory. You were a god, toil unwavering eyes. Well, I heard that you died in the middle of the night. You stepped onto the stage, gave up your spot, but you couldn't shake the light. But the show must go on. Yeah, the show must go on. Even when time takes what you love, the show must go on. They hooked you to the harness, but the harness wouldn't hold. And you fell from the sky like rays of the sun into the darkness and the cold. Now everybody wants to blame. They try to cover up their scars, but it hurts us every day. We'll never see your name written out among the stars. But the show must go on. But the show must go on. Even when pain takes what you love, the show must go on. Yeah, the show must go on. Yeah, the show must go on. Even when time takes what you love, the show must go on. the best in the world. But we didn't read the signs, and the pills and the falls you took every night, they tore apart your mind. And now you're a monster, and nobody says your name. And where once there was pride, where once there was love, then now is only shame. But the show must go on. Yeah, the show must go on. Even when madness takes what you love, the show must go on. Yeah, the show must go on. The show must go on. Even when time takes what you love, the show must go on.
Hey John Morrison, this is Melina. I know that you've seen me getting pretty obscene with all the boys in the back and all your bros. Baby, you knows I ain't no hose, that's just how it goes. So you need to know what I've been doing, you need to know who I've been screwing. So I wrote you a song, I hope it isn't wrong. You know it's kinda gross, but here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I slept with Batista. We had a three-way with a stranger because he did not want to walk alone inside my pit of danger. Yeah, he really was an animal, and I was in his jaws. Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, he's got an infinite rematch clause. Yeah, I slept with John Cena, and it made me turn out the light. I slept with Rey Mysterio, and we 619. I slept with Undertaker, it made me call him Psycho Sid. But I did not sleep with CM Punk, just kidding, of course I did. Yeah, I also slept with Mike Knox. Did you know that he has two cocks, one on his body and one on his beard? It was pretty weird. Yeah, I used to do Hulk Hogan, but then he crossed the line, and I did it with Sin Cara once, but then he dropped me on my spine. Yeah, I slept with Alex Riley, and then I held him while he sobbed, and I hooked up with Triple H, so you know I was doing the job. Yeah, I also slept with Mike Knox. Did you know that he had two cocks, one on his body and one on his beard? It was pretty weird, but I went with it. Don't cry, Johnny. Don't cry. I never meant to make you feel so bad. I still love you, kinda. Just let me know. Hey, that's my lunch. Give it back. Don't eat it.
Hey everybody, it's Isaac Yankum here, and I am kicking off, because I am the GM, a very special 3rd anniversary edition of the We'll Get Serious podcast. What we're going to do tonight is something quite different than what we normally do, which is be super nerdy and talk about wrestling. And tonight we're going to be super duper nerdy and play a wrestling RPG game. In the thread for tonight's episode on Woo, I included everyone's character sheets, how the match mechanics that I've made up work, basically, as well as the moves list. And what we're going to do here is I've basically stolen from the Squared Circle RPG some things to sprinkle in here. and created my own game. So the way this is going to work is these guys are going to roll for initiative. They'll roll their 3d6 when it's time to do that. Whoever has the highest roll gets initiative, and they get to go first, and then in order from highest to lowest is how they will attack. From there, they'll select a move from the move list, at which point they will roll to see if they are successful in their attempt. The person that they're attacking will also roll their 3d6 to check and see if they are able to either evade or reverse the move. If a player botches a move, that move becomes easier to reverse or evade as the opposing player wills. Basically, we're going to be able to do this. You'll kind of get the gist of it as we go along here. So let's go ahead and roll for initiative, guys. That'll be your 3d6. That's the candy ones there, Net Jester. No, not the pyramid. That's your d4. Yeah, take that away from him, Gunner. No, you need all three, Net Jester. Drag a square around them. Drag a square around them. Drag a square around them. Oh, for the love.
No, right?
There you go. Shake them.
There you go.
Now, drop them so they roll. Okay, so you rolled a 6, which is exactly what I would expect you to roll. Gunner, it looks like you rolled 12. Is that a 3? Looks like a 3. Okay, so you rolled a 15, and Omega rolled 6, 7, 8. So it's going to go Gunner, and then Omega BR, and then Net Jester. So, Gunner, if you want to say who you want to attack, and then select a move from the move list, and then roll to see if you're successful in your attempt.
Okay, so since we are just starting off here, I am going to stick with the standing group, and I am going to back suplex Net Jester.
Okay, let's see here. Back suplex, so you're going to roll your 3d6 there. You need at least an 8 to succeed.
It's a 10.
Yeah, okay, so you succeed. Net Jester, you can either roll to try and evade or reverse. And evade, you have to roll 10. If you want to try and reverse it, you have to roll a 13.
Roll to evade.
So you need a 10 or a 13. Let's see, that is 8. That is not successful, so Gunner hits his, what was it, a back
suplex.
Back suplex, which does 2 damage, plus your d4. So roll 1d4.
Oh, I tossed that.
Not into my area, that is a 4.
Okay.
No, that's a 3.
That's
Okay,
okay.
so you rolled a 3, so it's 3 plus 2 is 5. So, Net Jester, you take 5 damage from your 33.
Okay.
So you're down to 27.
Okay, we need to keep track of this. So I'm just going to put that right here in the channel description.
Here, how about this? Let's each of us write our life totals on the table because we can do that.
There you go.
How much is mine?
Omega, you have 33. Gunner, you have 33. There you go. Not as prepared as we should have been.
That's alright. It's the first time we're doing this. This is fun.
Of course,
these
Omega
pencils
BRs.
are like spray paint.
Yeah, they're not fantastic. Alright, so it is now Omega BR's turn. He can choose to attack someone with a move from the move list, and then roll to see if it is successful.
Is that Jester down now?
No, he's only taken 5 points.
Okay.
You know,
he took it and then he got up.
Well, you know what? Yeah, let's say he's downed. But if Omega goes to attack him, he can still roll to evade.
Yeah, I figured that would be the case. It was just changing the different moves that we can use and whatnot.
Right.
well, you know, I know the psychology that goes into crafting a good match. So as my very first move, I'm gonna go for the tried and true heart punch.
Good lord, man.
Psychology.
and considering that Ned Jester is on the ground, I'm going to do it to him, and I'm going to do it Roman Reigns style. Oh,
Jesus.
This is supposed to be a triple threat match, not a triple threatless match, Omega.
Alright, so, where is that? You said a hard punch. I don't see that in the down group.
Gotta use the down move.
I'm doing it like how Reigns does it. You know how he punches the man.
I see that.
Yeah.
I see that. I'd take that.
I'll allow it.
I'll allow it.
Thank you, Mills Lane.
Alright, roll your, I'm still looking for that in the list here. Go ahead and roll to see if you're successful in your attempt.
It's on the first page, in the standing group.
Yeah.
Okay, I see it.
Like
It'll be 2. Okay, was that your roll there, Omega? 5, 7, 8?
No, I haven't rolled yet. How many do
Okay,
I roll?
we'll roll.
All 3?
All 3, yes.
Alright.
No, not... You roll yours, Omega.
Not my dice.
I'll allow it. 5, 9, 12. That is a success. So, NJ, you can roll to avoid, like you're, rolling out of the way of him, jumping up in the air and trying to punch you in the chest.
Yep.
So you need a 10 or better.
Well, now, just to be clear, he does the cocking his fist thing first, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, just make sure.
So, hold on, don't touch anything, because you just rolled 12, 16, which is almost a crit. So you roll out of the way real fast, and then you kind of kip up real quick. And then you get in that baby face, come on, you son of a bitch stance. You shake your fist at Omega BR.
It's WrestleMania all over again.
So now it's your turn. You suplex, okay. Who are you attacking?
Well, I was making that up, but sure, why not? Since both these gentlemen have attacked me, I'll just go for Gunner.
Okay, which one, which suplex are you wanting to use? Because there's all kinds of suplexes.
That's a group, right?
Right. Yes. So you've got your belly to back cradle. You got your brain buster. Let's house rule real quick. Anything above a 4 damage is a signature or finishing move.
Okay.
Oh, really? Okay. So I can't hear anything.
So anything 4 or down. So Gunner's going to roll now to see if he can.
I'm waiting for Jester to roll.
Oh no! You got to pick which one you wanted there, buddy.
I want a suplex power bomb. 7 points.
Suplex power bombs. That's 7. So you don't have. Well, you might. Hold on. A finisher is a difficulty check of 10 if the opponent has half health or lower. Else it's 16. So you can actually do that.
If he gets a 16 or higher, is what you're saying.
Yeah, if you roll a 16 or higher, you can do a finishing move against a player who's
it's 15.
Yeah. So go ahead and roll for me there, Gunner. After maybe NetJester gets his fucking dice out of the way. You know what? Roll that again for me, buddy, because you got stacked dice there.
You got mine.
Great. All right. That is a 6 that is in my area.
You guys have
6, 12.
16.
16. All right. So you're gonna get a reversal there. So how do you want to reverse that? Tell me how you reverse his attempt at a.
Well, since he didn't even get me off the ground, I hooked his leg and got him into suplex and reversed him into just another simple back suplex.
All right, so you're gonna roll. You get a 1d6 damage roll for that.
2.
Alright, so NetJester, you're going to take 2 more damage.
Okay.
Oh, no, I'm sorry, you take 5. Because he suplexed you. The same suplex that he did before, and it was 5, so you take 5 damage. You were at 27, now you're at 22. 22, god damn it. Stop it, math.
Today I learned that math is not...
it's not easy. Alright, so it is Gunner's turn again.
Okay, and I am looking around the ring, seeing that I just knocked NetJester down again. And I am going to... Let's see here.
Now, I would imagine Omega BR is watching all this, maybe from the corner, like leaned up against the corner.
Oh, he's like corner Eddie Guerrero style. Let's just put that where it needs to be.
Alright, then I am going to go for... Let's see here. I'm going to drop kick him in the corner.
You're going to drop kick Omega BR in the corner.
Drop kick Omega BR in the corner.
like a Hideo Itami basement drop kick.
A disgusting drop kick that makes me like flip in the air or something.
Flippy shit. Flippy shit.
That's a 13.
Alright, and Omega has a 11. Alright, so that is a reversal.
How is that a reversal?
Or, wait, is it? No, that's an evade. You're right.
Okay, so he slaps me out of the way. Alright.
Right, he just kind of steps to the side there, steps out of the way and lets you run into the turnbuckle and kind of like fall down and take a nasty bump, maybe hit your head. Your feet are tangled in the ropes.
Oh gosh darn it.
So it is Omega's turn. You've got NJ still down in the ring. You got Gunner is tangled up in the ropes.
He's tangled in the corner ropes, I assume.
Right. Think Tree of Woe. Sort of.
Like a middle rope tree of woe?
Right.
I've only got one leg attached.
Well, I think I'll go for
Go ahead.
the old Tree of Woe baseball slide drop kick right to the brow.
Alright, let's see here. Let me look at drop kick in the move list.
I'm just getting a visual, so it's like Hornswoggle doing a Tree of Woe from the middle rope.
Right.
It's an 8 here on the list.
Well, it's going to be a running drop kick.
Well, there's specifically a Tree of Woe baseball slide.
Oh, I see it. Okay, so that's going to be a high difficulty. You are going to have to roll, since that's an 8 damage. Roll me a 14. I'm sorry, roll me a 10. I'm sorry, roll me a 10.
High difficulty, my ass.
Well, I was thinking about it, and that shouldn't be difficult. It should be pretty easy. It should be pretty easy to run across the ring. Like, even I can do that.
Like, when have you ever seen that countered?
Well, unless you're Killy.
Yeah, exactly.
Do not mention the name of that petrodactyl here again.
Alright, Nat, bring that back over here.
No, it's a 9.
Okay, so we're unsuccessful. So, Omega BR, roll your D4 there. And you get 8 plus your D4. That is a 3. So that's 11.
Those things are so tiny on my screen, I can't even see what it says.
Yeah,
You gotta zoom in. Use your mouse.
Yeah, use your scroll wheel. Alright, it's NJ's turn. So,
He's gotten back up.
yeah, I imagine he's gotten up on one knee. He's watching Omega.
Don't forget to record your damages and such.
Right, he did. I imagine he's up on one knee. He watched Omega just completely wreck Gunner. Gunner's gonna be just kind of like down at the corner, with Omega probably has his back turned to you, standing in front of Gunner.
Well, in that case, what was I going to say? Something about George the Animal Steel. Anyway, like George the Animal Steel, from time to time, I'm going to do a very simple maneuver and not go for the store. I'm going to go for the simple bite. I think I'll bite Omega somewhere above his buttocks. Let's just keep it family friendly here. Anyway, the bite is 2.
You wouldn't want to chip a tooth after all.
Alright, go ahead and roll to see if you're successful there. Just give me an 8. I'll take an 8 for that. Okay, that's 12, 15. Omega, give me a 10, right? Yeah, a 10 to evade, or a 13 if you want to. Give me a 10, so you kind of duck out of the way at the last second there before he can bite you. And that makes it Gunner's turn.
I have an excellent ring presence.
Apparently.
This match is
that wily ring veteranship that you hear so much about.
Oh, Lord.
This is the worst psychology fucking ever. This started with a back suplex, and then what the fuck happened? Like,
and then attempted suplex reversed into a suplex.
into another back suplex.
Baseball slide into the corner, and then an attempted bite.
Leapt into the air and punched
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah. What the fuck is this match?
Okay, so I am going to go for a low blow to Omega BR.
Ooh.
Okay, well, let's say you're probably down on one knee, in behind him. He's probably turned to face Net Jester after Net Jester tried to bite him, so he's looking the other way. Gunner's gonna give him the old Ric Flair. Woo! Oh! Well,
Styles, that is the most blatant low blow in wrestling history.
oh, that was a 6. I remember. So, 12 plus 5 is 17. Which is a critical hit. So, Gunner, roll, what was the low blow?
2.
2? Okay, so give me a 2 plus you, that'll be 4 plus your D4. Because a critical hit doubles damage.
That's a 4.
That is indeed a 4, so that'll be 8 to Omega BR. Wait until one of you botches.
Where's the disqualification? This match is anarchy.
It's a triple threat. There's no.
You can do anything you want.
Oh yeah,
It's triple threat.
that's true, isn't it? They make that very clear on Raw when every triple threat devolves into.
That's right. So Omega BR is on his knees in tears right now. And it is it's going to be Net Jester's turn.
Okay, well, as we just have a legendary user of this one go into the Hall of Fame, I say we go for a jackknife powerbomb. That is 5.
Okay, since you're going for, let's say a 5 is a signature move, you're going to need a 14.
Okay.
And the crowd starts chanting, "Money and Miles! Money and Miles!"
That is going to be a 4, 5, 6, 7. That's going to be a fail. Who are you even attacking?
These dice don't like me. Well, since Omega was down, I was going after Omega. Sorry, should have said that.
Okay. Well, Omega was on one knee, and he just, kind of uppercutted Gunner in the taint real hard.
No,
so,
no, Gunner uppercutted him in the taint.
That's right. So, Omega, since he was attacking you and he failed, you have a difficulty check of 5 to reverse that. And then you'll do plus 2 to 1d6 damage roll. So you just need to roll a 5 or better on your 3d6.
Seems doable.
So what was your 3d6 there? I really wanted to punish you guys for fucking up.
Oh my god.
That'll do it. 7.
That was
So roll your 1d6. Yeah. 5. Net Jester, you take 7 damage because it's plus 2 to 1d6 on a failed attempt.
Of course I do. -7, you said?
Yep.
Maybe I didn't need to punish you guys that hard. I was afraid this was going to take forever. So I was like, okay, how can I decrease hit points? I wanted to decrease hit points fast because I didn't want it to, drag on and on and on for hours. So I was like, okay, we're gonna punish these fuckers if they miss. Wait till you botch. somebody's going to get draws tonight. Who are you attacking, Gunner?
I'm going to attack Omega BR.
All right.
Let me try... Actually, hold on. Let's see here. As this nonsense was going on, I'm coming up to the top rope. And I climb up to the top rope.
Oh, shit.
And I am going for a flying clothesline.
All right. Let me look here. Flying clothesline is face drop, double X handle, 5 damage. Okay, so you've got a difficulty of 10, right? And you can add your high spot bonus to that check.
Yep.
To see if you pass. However, since that's above a 5, we're going to make it a 12. So you need to roll above a 12.
That's a 8, and with my bonus, would that make it 12?
Well, what's your bonus? It looks like your bonus is a 2. So no. Okay, so who were you drop kicking?
Omega.
Okay, so here's what happens. Omega BR, you're looking at NJ while he's down, and you're thinking about how retarded it is, and you turn around just in time to see Gunner, like, just fly past you, right? Just, like, through the air, right past your face, and land on his head, almost, and skid across the mat to the other side of the ring.
I'd like to think I did one of those Samoa Joe just sort of walks away from the spots.
Right, you just kind of shook your head and you're like, no, I don't want this at all. So let me roll you some damage, Gunner, because you're going to take damage on this.
Oh yeah.
You're going to take 3.
$19.
Alright. Let's see, so it is Omega BR's turn.
So I got 2 guys basically on the mat. Is that correct?
Right.
I would imagine that Netchester would be getting back up at this point.
He's kind of slowly getting to his feet. He's kind of like
He's a little slow
up on the ropes.
He's a little slow anyways, but that's not really fun to point it out.
Look.
Slowly he sank into the sea.
Yes.
Cause every time we touch, I get this feeling. And every time we kiss, I swear I can fly. Can't you feel my heart beat fast? I want this to last. I need you back.
Oh shit.
Oh God.
He is here.
Die!
Alright, so the part of Ort Batistadon is going to be played by Batista's dick. Oh. I never knew that I wanted to say that sentence, but now that I have said it, I want to say it all the time. So...
You know you want Batista's dick in your mouth.
This swerve of events confuses and infuriates me.
Alright, so here's what's going to happen. Ort Batistadon is coming down the ramp to the ring. Omega BR, it is your turn. After your turn is over, it will be Ort Batistadon's turn. Batista's dick will be choosing the moves and attacks for Ort Batistadon, and I'll be doing the rolls.
Oh, Jesus
Because
Christ.
we couldn't get him in here.
Well, I'm going to try to eliminate my competition as fast as I can here, so I'm going to go for the slingshot catapult backbreaker drop on
Holy
Gunner.
shit, where the fuck is that?
Well, that is an actual move on the top of page 3, right in the middle.
No, there's only 2 pages.
All right, the second one. Then.
Yeah, I see it.
Slingshot, catapult, backbreaker, drop.
Holy shit. Alright.
I guess that's when you do a catapult, and then you run across the ring and catch him, and then do a backbreaker.
Holy fucking shit.
My body's ready.
I'm trying to think of, like, what the fucking roll for that's gonna be. Give me a 13. I'll give it to you.
You're just pulling out your ass.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's what the GM does, right? Let's see, it was 13.
On the nose.
What was the damage on that?
That's a 5.
Holy shit.
Here I am countering. What do I need for a counter?
I'm gonna say a 10. Well, no. Shit, you already rolled. So, it didn't matter because you missed even the evade roll. So, go ahead and roll your D4 for damage there, Omega BR, and you'll add that to the 5. If I can see what this is, it looks like a 3. So 8 for Gunner. Then you hit with 11. Net Jester has 15 points left, and Omega BR still has 25. Batista's Dick, if you want to go ahead and pick a move from the list there.
Oh boy. Well, I'm coming in from the ramp, right? So, I figure a good move would be something I would kind of climb on the apron and then climb onto the turnbuckle and do a top rope move.
You probably would.
I'm going, because, my character says that I am 6'9", 487 pounds. So, real high. I'm going to go with, I'm going to go with something that someone my body type would go for. I'm going to go for a 450 splash.
All right.
Is your body ready?
And now, what is the state of all the players? Like, who's laying down?
Let's see. Gunner would be down.
I'm down.
NJ would be. Do what?
I'm down underneath the rope.
Right.
Because I just got thrown.
You really don't want to take this 450, do you?
Nope.
Gunner will basically be dead if he takes this 450. NJ, I guess you'd be up, but I feel like maybe you're still a little bit dazed, and Omega BR is kind of standing there full of himself, thinking about how awesome he is.
Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the 450 splash, but it's gonna be kind of like a 450 crossbody onto Net Jester.
Okay.
As he's getting out.
All right, so let's say we're going to give that the finisher difficulty, which is a 16. What is your top rope bonus? Your flippy shit bonus there. It looks like high spot bonus is +2.
Yeah.
Oh, if he lands this one, the burgers I had for supper are coming right back up.
This is the fucking Big Show doing a 450.
Okay.
I think at that point it's a 45 splash.
I think so.
No,
So you didn't
references his weight.
You didn't hit it, but you didn't botch it.
So I just landed on my feet.
Well, you were going after NJ. NJ, go ahead and roll and see if you can get an evade or a reverse. If he does this, because I planned this the whole time from the beginning of when we said we were going to do this. What do you got there? 7, 8, 9. All right, that's not going to do it. Let's see. You go through the air. You do your 450, and you just kind of like land on your feet right in front of him, like right in his face, and you just kind of look at each other longingly for a moment.
That's lewd.
This is something out of a Harlequin romance novel.
Maybe you make like a little kissy face at him, like that's what you meant to do the whole time. You were just fucking with him.
like we just stare down, like we put our foreheads
Right.
against each other.
Like you got up on the rope and did a 450, and then landed on your feet, like right in front of him, just to be like, look what I can do. All right, so NetJester, it's your turn, buddy.
Well, I was going to do. I was going to try to do something simple, but we'll just run around and see what happens. And by running around, since he's right in front of me, I'm going to attack Mr. Ort Fatistadon Batista's dick with a dragon screw leg whip, difficulty of 3.
All right, wait. You're both standing.
Oh.
So you need to be in the standing group.
Okay, hang on.
You know what? I'll give you like a running clothesline or a monkey flip, or something that you could do from standing if.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Then instead of the dragon screw, we'll go for a monkey flip. That also has a difficulty of 3.
No, that's how much damage it does. Your difficulty is going to be 8.
Okay, so roll an 8 then.
Yes, you need to roll 8 or better. I hope you botch. Because I want to break someone's neck.
Dips.
Alright, so that's going to be a reroll there. Because you threw dice off the table. So if it's not on the table, it doesn't count. Anyone who's ever played RPGs will tell you this.
Unless it gives you the roll you want.
Look, NJ, see this? Look, you just click and drag.
That roll!
Hey, you can't do that. You just...
Where?
That was good.
I gave you... Look, you got your 8. You got your 8.
He's got 11. He had a
That's what I'm
17
saying.
before.
Like, he just needed an 8 to succeed.
Yeah, but
He's got a success.
Good Lord, I'm dealing with Bobby Heenan here.
Alright, Batista's dick, you have successfully evaded the move. So he goes to monkey flip you, okay, and since you're 400 plus pounds, you just kind of like stand there and like dead weight him. You know what I mean? You kind of like squat a little bit so that he can't get you over, and you just look down at him like he's retarded.
So
you're just like, what is?
He's kind of hanging off my neck right now, sort of.
Right, like he's just like he's just kind of like holding on. He's got his hands around your neck, and he's like suspended, holding on, sort of above the ground with his feet, above your knees on your legs, and he's just hanging there, looking at you
longingly.
Jester,
longingly.
Jester Omega, I'm going to say this right now. I'm going to call a truce, and we need to get rid of this Orvatistadon out of our game immediately. So let us all attack him.
Okay, I'm up for one round.
Are you doing meta talk at the table there, buddy?
No, I'm giving knowing nods to Omega BR and NetJester, and they look back at me and nod back.
Okay.
He sort of does these big motions where he points at him, and then he points at himself, and he makes a big no motion, and then he points at me, and he does a thumb across the throat.
Okay, I'll take it. Okay, so I take it that you're going to attack Orvatistadon then.
I am going to attack Orvatistadon, and all of a sudden, while all this nonsense with NetJester is going on, I've snuck behind him, and I'm going to give him a German.
Suplex City, bitch!
Now, I it should be more difficult to do German because I have Netchester on my neck.
You know, I feel like that's kind of... no, I'll tell you what. If you can succeed... I'll give you the normal difficulty just to get him, Gunner.
Yeah.
But if you can roll the signature, the 14... I'll give you a suplex on both of them.
Like right now?
Where Ort Batistadon hits. I didn't see roll.
I did, though. Did you hear it?
Let's see. That is a 14. So,
shit!
Yeah. So, well, you still got your evade. Or your reverse here.
My chain wrestling.
Oh. Well, 8, 10. So now you've got two guys. One's hanging off your neck, and the other one is on your back. And he's got his arms wrapped around you, and he's like pressed, against your back, and he's trying to lift you, and it's just not working.
God damn it!
Hell yeah!
So basically, it doesn't work for him, and it doesn't work for Jester.
Right. So now Ort Batistadon is standing there, and he has two men just hanging off of him.
Omega, you need to hit a super kick so that both of us can drive him back.
Yes, I do believe I will go for the kick, which is not regular, but is in fact above regular.
Would you describe it as, I don't know, super?
I was thinking more like mega. Oh, mega.
Oh. Wait, where's that at?
On that pun, we should just stop the show.
Damn it. I mean, this is even
Is there actually one on the list? There might not even be one.
I don't see super kick.
I'll tell you what.
There's no super kick on the list.
I see a big boot.
I'll give you a 6. I'll give you a 6 for a super kick. That seems fair, right?
Yeah.
Well, it depends. Is this a Young Buck super kick or is this a Shawn Michaels super kick?
Young Bucks.
It's a Dolph Ziggler super kick.
There you go.
It's a Dolph Ziggler to if he was facing John Cena super kick.
Okay.
Question: if he hits this, which he
does. Wait, 4 plus 6 is 10. And yeah, okay, I'll give you that. So if Batista's dick here is unable, Mr. Ort Batistadon, to dodge this, he will take a kick square in the jaw and 6 plus 1d4 damage. So that is 5, and 5 is 10, plus 3 is 13.
So I just no-sell the super kick.
Let me look at the mechanics here. A reverse move is a difficulty check of 13.
Oh,
so you reversed it?
Holy! So I grab your foot.
Right. Okay. So
you grab my foot in your mouth and.
Right.
Right. Well, it's Ort Batistadon. So.
You fucking jobbers are getting squashed.
This is terrible. Omega was supposed to hit that, and then I was supposed to suplex him, and Jester was supposed to drive his neck down.
Good lord, it's like Big Show versus Mikey Whipwreck.
Okay, so I'm reversing it now. So I'm attacking.
Right. So tell me how you want to reverse this.
Okay.
And keep in mind, I'm going to add a little bit of difficulty onto it because you do have two men hanging off of you right now.
Fair enough. So I can only choose one person to attack.
Well, no, I want you to tell me how you're reversing this super kick, so I can decide like how, because you're going to do damage, and I want to decide how much damage that's going to be. I mean, I know what it's going to be basically, but if there's going to be some kind of modification.
Okay, I think I'll keep it simple. I miss with my 450. I just want to connect with something, so I think I'm going to spit out your foot, and I'm going to keep using my head-based offense and just headbutt you. I'm going to run over you with 2 men on me and just fucking clobber you.
Go, Billy Goat, go.
Okay, that's going to be 4. 4 damage for Omega BR. He is now at 21.
Okay.
Alright.
So basically, let's make it a little more realistic. He just kind of like swats the foot out of the way, and then he just leans over and headbutts the shit out of Omega BR, and he takes 4 damage.
Okay. And now that's my reversal. Do I get another attack after that?
Well, yeah, since it's your turn now, you get an attack.
Okay, cool.
Oh, wait, no. Whose turn? What? That was Omega's turn, right? So, yeah, it's your turn.
Okay. So
I would suggest you probably want to get the 2 guys off of your back.
Yeah, well, let's see. How would I do that? Let me just see what I have here.
Well, you've got 1 guy on your back and 1 guy on your front.
Right.
One guy on your
So it's Net Jester's regular Tuesday night.
Ooh.
Airplane. Oh, cute. You got an airplane spin on this list?
I have an idea. Here's my move. I'm going to sort of get in a bear hug position with whoever the guy on my front is.
But I'm not on your front. I'm not on his front. I'm on his back.
No, Net Jester's on his front.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Monkey flip position.
Because it hasn't been his turn to do anything else.
Yeah, I'm going to belly to belly him over my head, and I'm hoping that by landing on my back, I will squash the guy behind me.
Okay.
Will allow me to give him the German?
Oh yeah, does that count as a German? Nah, well.
You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna roll for Batista's dick to do his belly to belly suplex.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it out here so you can even see. And that is definitely a success.
And that's a 14, so I should get the guy behind me too.
Well, alright, so you're Net Jester, roll to evade or reverse. You know what, you can't really evade this. You're gonna have to reverse it. You're gonna have to stop him.
16 or 17 or 18. Oh, that's so close.
So
That's
close.
13.
No cigar. Alright, so you're definitely gonna get Net Jester. You know what, gonna just beat his roll.
God damn it. Yes, I did. No, I didn't.
Okay,
11.
so here's what's gonna happen. Batista's dick, or Batista down here. He is he's gonna belly to belly suplex NJ over his head, and he's gonna land on his back on top of Gunner. So that is, let's see, a belly to belly is 3 plus the D4 roll. And that's a 4.
That's a 4.
So, NJ, you take 7.
He's not long for this world.
Oh.
And
4-2.
oh wow, I didn't think I was boning you guys this hard.
Okay, the guy behind me shouldn't be 4 damage. Like, I'm just falling on him. That should be like 2.
Yeah, let's take a -2 on that. Let's say 2. I shouldn't do this as the GM here, but I feel like I should tell you, you do have the option, you guys, to maybe, like, get out of the ring for a minute.
Right, I figured as much.
I mean, you're not stuck in the ring. You don't have to. You could maybe let Omega or Batista duke it out for a minute, since you guys are such low HP.
I don't think I have a choice, though.
Yeah, it's NJ's turn. So, NJ, if you want, I'll let you roll a check of 8 to see if you can roll out of, like, you're holding on to your ribs because you're hurt, and just kind of like roll out of the ring under the ropes. So if you can just roll an 8, you can get out of the ring. That'll do it. That's a 10.
10.
Okay, so you're laying on the mat by the ring at the apron there, kind of hurting and rubbing your ribs. Gunner, if you want to do the same thing, I'll give you an 8. Well, no, hold on, because he was on top of you. I would assume though, when he did that, he would have rolled off of you and got up.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so I'll still give you the 8. So just give me an 8. I'll let you out. Please, bot.
12.
Nope, that'll do it. That'll do it. Okay, so it is Omega and Batista in the ring now. It is Omega's turn.
Oh goodness, how will I fell this boisterous beast?
This mastodon!
This mountain of humanity.
Who can do 450s?
Apparently, a man on his feet.
I'm gonna go for the FJ TFFLB.
FJTFLB. You're going for the flapjack 3/4 space lock bulldog.
Yes, indeed.
You guys are intentionally looking for the weirdest fucking shit.
Fuck yeah. What else would you be looking for?
Alright, is that in the standing?
Yeah, it's a 6.
Oh, here it is. A 10.
Oh,
okay,
right
that's going to be a 16 difficulty.
What the fuck?
It's a finisher though, so it's a high spot. So technically, it's a +2.
Oh, is that
baby?
Well, yeah, it would be because he's going for a finish.
Oh, I see it. Yeah. Well,
that's done.
Is 7, which is just a fail.
That's a 6. No, that's a 6.
Oh, yeah.
It's very barely a 6.
About time somebody.
All right.
Besides me.
Is that a botch?
Wait. I think that might be a botch.
That's like I didn't even get near him. I ran to do it and I tripped.
No, a 3 or 4 is a botch. 5 to 7 is a fail.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just curious. What the fuck actually is a flapjack 3/4 face lock bulldog?
That would be flapjack 3/4 face lock bulldog.
Well, flapjack is when you.
Oh, I get
That's
it.
when you land them on their face on the mat. So
No. This is a song spread number 2.
Oh. Okay, that makes sense. All right. So let's see here. You don't need to evade, but we can see if you can reverse there.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I see. I googled it.
Yeah, it's the song spread number 2, right?
6, 2, and 3 is 11. So you did not reverse that. Omega, you just kind of like miss and hit the mat, And it stings a little bit, but it's not going to do any damage to you this time. But you are downed.
Oh, that was a close one indeed.
It was.
Alright, so Batista's Dick, if you want to pick a move for Batista Dawn to do to a downed Omega BR.
To a downed Omega BR, and he's sort of near the corner, right?
I would say he jumped out to the middle, right? Because he would have went up the corner and then out.
Oh, so he's kind of more towards. I see what you mean. Okay, but he's kind of on his knees, kind of.
Yeah, but we'll call it downed.
Down. Okay. Match down. I'm gonna challenge you in this match. I'm going for submission maneuver. My personal favorite submission maneuver. I'm gonna go grab.
Alright. Let's see here. To do a Boston Crab, let's see, it's going to be let's say a 10. Which is successful. Alright, so you've got a as well.
Can hear you guys.
Yeah, me too.
It appears our GM has gone to commercial. We've gone to commercial break. This match is so long, they needed a TV time.
All right.
I can't believe my internet just shit out.
As Woo Get Serious rolls on.
Hold on, I gotta reset the recording, I think, probably.
Okay, so somebody just got hit to the outside, and then they just cut the commercial right away.
Oh, no, it says we're still recording. Apparently it was only the main computer that got disconnected. Was broadcasting sitting in here the whole time?
Yep. I think.
Okay, well.
Whatever.
It appears to be fine. Alright, so, where were we? Oh, Omega VR needs to roll a 10 or better.
Yes, you will need to bring back the table.
We need to go back.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
While we're waiting for this commercial break, if I allow me to nerd out for a second, I did receive my package from Japan, my Dramatic Dream Team miniature belts.
Oh, awesome!
Wow.
This week, I participated in the Limit Gifts, what should we call it, exchange, the wrestling exchange, and in my gift, I got a Superstars cereal from 1991. Not even the box that was out on the shelves, but the prototype box, in which out of the back it has listed the benefits and the drawbacks to this particular box. I also got in the mail a WWF Superstars ice cream bars magnet, which is like packaging of ice cream bars, but it's a magnet.
All I did this weekend was geek out to the news that in 2 months we are going to have an independent tour, and headlining it is going to be none other than Bret the Hitman Hart, Scotty 2 Hotty, and Gangrel.
Oh, you have a super indie show coming.
It's like
So I'm inviting you guys to the game. I don't know.
In the meantime, can we just listen to my theme song again?
Oh, yeah.
Cause every time we touch, I get this feeling. And every time we kiss, I swear I could fly. Can't you feel my heart beat fast? I want this to last. I need you by my side. Cause every time we touch, I feel the static. And every time we kiss, I reach for the sky. Can't you hear my heart beat so? I can't let you go. I want you in my
Okay, somehow I wound up in the tutorial. How the hell do you get out of it? Okay, another invite. Here we go.
Hey, Yank, did you turn off Flip Table yet?
Nope.
Aw.
That's what you get. Alright, so let me go ahead and get you guys some dice here. Want to each grab a D4 there?
Ooh, I want the black dice.
Where the hell is NJ?
The freaking server browser list won't scroll for me for some reason.
I invited you to the game. You shouldn't need to do that.
Just search for Nudman.
Click friends, dude. All you gotta do is click friends.
Okay, didn't know that.
Dummy. You might want to put up your I can't see anything hidden area. Whose turn was it? Netjester's, right?
Well, I was putting Netchester into I was putting someone into a Boston Crab.
Omega, you were putting Omega into the Boston Crab, and Omega has to roll. Are you still on the air, right?
Yeah.
Gotta love it when the game crashes, right? Here's the roll.
Alright, so
that is in 11.
That is going to be good enough for an evade. Let's say he tries to get you over. He grabs your feet, to roll you over and put you in the Boston Crab, and you kind of like plant your feet in his stomach and shove him away.
I'm already over.
So this is a no disqualification match, right?
Right.
Okay. Good to know.
I feel like I know where this is going.
Say again?
I feel like I know where you're going with that.
Maybe. But I'm still standing on the outside. If you're wondering, I'm on one knee by the ring apron.
You know what? I'll give you, if you stay out there maybe a couple rounds or something, while you're rummaging under the ring for a chair, which is what I know you're doing.
Why do you think I'm so unoriginal?
Well, I'm just saying.
For a chair.
You know what we'll do when we get to that? Whatever you're rummaging for, I'm going to make you roll to see if you find it.
Why wouldn't I be able to find it?
Well, I'm saying like the likelihood of it being under the ring is, the more likely it is to be under the ring, the more likely or the lower the roll I'm going to give you. Like a chair, I'll give you like a 6 for a chair, right? But if you're going to look for like...
I was going to go for a ladder, actually.
A ladder? Maybe like a 10. Because they don't always keep ladders in the ring.
Okay, alright, fine. I'll go for a table.
Like an 8.
Nope. Okay, alright.
Because maybe it's on the other side of the ring from where you're looking.
Right.
We're still waiting for NJ, who, but I guess we can go ahead, or Batista-Don,
Crying out loud.
Okay. Or Batista-Don, if you want to go ahead and pick your move there. Or no,
you already did. It's Manchester's turn.
I tried to do Boston Crab.
Oh, that's right. Okay. So...
Manchester, what are you doing?
It's NJ's turn. Yeah.
Just in theory, what would looking for a stop sign be?
I want to say that's going to be like a 15.
Wow.
Well, because it's a stop sign.
Yeah, because that's not really going to be under there. Like a trash can, I might give you like a 9. Because that's going to be under there, or like a I don't know, a fire extinguisher. 12.
Oh, sweet Jesus, I'm back. Okay.
Alright, pick your move and roll. Or do something and roll.
So...
Well, keep in mind, you're outside of the ring right now.
Yes, I know.
Yep.
So I need to be in the ring, or since everybody...
If you want to attack, you would need to get back in the ring, but if you want to rest for a round, here's what I'll do. For every round you rest outside, I won't count searching as an action. As long as you're outside and not under attack or attacking someone, I'll let you roll a d4 to see and to get half as much health.
Okay. So
how much do he have?
8.
Not bad for sideways, huh?
Yeah.
No, not bad. Okay. I'll roll this.
Alright, so
you're going to have to look at it.
If you roll your d4, I'll give you half of whatever you got there, whatever you roll back in health. So you roll 2, so you can have 1. That'll put you back at 9.
Okay.
And that was your action. Gunner?
Are you going to count searching for something as an action?
No. I won't
count.
Okay,
then I'm going to rest on the side and I'm going to search as well. First, I'll roll for my help. Whoops.
That's a 4, so you get 2.
Sweet. And then I will search for a table.
A table? I think we decided that was, what, an 8?
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of pitched. Can I try that again?
Yeah, I'll let you.
Okay.
That's definitely a success. Alright, so, you can't put it in the ring yet. That's gonna be
right, no, pull it out.
So you found it and you pulled it out, but you have to wait around before you can put it in. That's what she said. Omega Beyond, it is your turn.
Alright, I believe I am in the ring with the beast.
You are indeed. You're the only one that can stop him right now.
Bada, 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 bada.
I'm gonna go for the devastating, the complicated, the punch.
You have... Hold on, I need to look at your character sheet. You don't have... You know what? I'm going to give you your damage bonus. Because I think you're pissed off right now. Because this guy's come down and interrupted your match against these guys that you were beating handily, and then here he comes getting in the way. So I'm going to give you your +3 damage on this punch. If you're successful. Which you are.
11.
That is an 11.
As John Morrison used to say, you're gonna eat my punch. Or something like that.
What you say? Oh, that you only meant well.
Well, of course you did roll a 8 to evade. Or reverse, so you did not. So Omega BR can roll his 1d4. Can you give me a little bit more of a roll there? I'm not saying yeah, just some edge across there. That's a 4.
My roll was glitching out there for a second.
It is your turn, Ort Batista Dawn.
Okay. So I just took a punch and I just took like 7 damage or 5 damage.
Yeah, he hit you hard. He rocked you pretty good.
Wow. So he didn't just punch me. He did like the rock where he spits on his hand and then punches.
Yeah. Yeah, he like spit on his hand. He like punched you in the face, and he told you like he was like your fucking father was a hamster, and your mother smelt of elderberries.
Wow, and he did like a big arm wind-up thing. All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, but we're both just standing. So I took this. I think the appropriate counter to getting punched would be to let's go fucking strong style. Let's punch this motherfucker back.
All right. We got a toe-to-toe.
Brouhaha.
I'm going to roll that out here. That is 8. So it is barely successful. Omega BR, you can roll to either, duck out of the way, or maybe you block it and reverse that.
Back another one. Yep.
That 12 will do it. That is not quite a reverse. A reverse is 13. So you duck under the punch. And while that's going on, what are you doing outside Net Gesture?
Outside of
of the ring. So are you gonna roll rest another round?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it one more time with the rest thing. So ready to roll.
Okay. You can roll your 1d4. And if you want to do what Gunner was doing and looking into the ring, let's say, Gunner, you are opposite.
Got it, a 4. Nice job, Jeff.
Holy shit! Nice roll. So you get 2. Add 2 to your health there, NJ. Let's say Gunner, you're opposite hard camera side, and NJ, let's say you are at like on the side with the announce table.
Okay.
Okay, so if you want to search under the ring there, you can, but you don't have to.
I think I will, just to see what I can find. Maybe I'll find small sport.
What do you want to look for? If you want to look for small people's court, it's going to be an 18 difficulty. But let me tell you this. If you look for small people's court and you roll that 18, I will give you a army of minis to fight with you. I swear to God, I'll do it. You'll get 1d4 for each mini to do damage.
I was going to go in the ring and like do something with the table, but now I'm rolling for the little people's court.
I was just going to get out of the ring and start rolling for small people's court over and over again.
Well, this is not going to happen, but I'll do it just once, okay?
Wait, hold on, Gunnar. It's still NJ's turn.
I know.
Nope.
Nope. Yeah, you don't find anything.
Okay, what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to look for a sledgehammer. In which that
okay, so you've already got a table out. Now,
I've already got the table out.
If you pull the sledgehammer out, let's say the table is leaning against the side of the ring there, it's still not in the ring.
Right.
That's an action. Searching is an action. So you can either or, but not both. You know what I mean?
I know what you're saying.
Like you can go for the sledgehammer, but you can't put the table in yet.
Could I? Okay, that's fine. I don't want to put the table in yet. Could I slide the sledgehammer into Omega BR?
On the same turn?
On the same turn.
You know what? Yeah, I'll put that to you.
Okay.
But there's going to be a difficulty check on sliding it to him.
Okay.
Okay, so hold on. Let's decide what a sledgehammer is. And I want to be fair here, but you are opposite hard camera, and we all know the sledgehammer's always on ramp or an outside. So let's make it a 12. That's not going to do it.
No, that's a 9. I'll roll for my health. That's a 3.
That's a 3, so 1. So you're up to 12 now. Omega BR, it is your turn.
Well, I need to knock him around a bit more, so I'm going to go for the short arm back elbow smash.
You're both standing, right?
Yeah,
I believe so. We're just sort of staring each other down while the others do whatever.
Well, I mean, this is all kind of going on concurrently. Like, you guys aren't stopping what you're doing while they do what they do outside. They're doing what they're doing outside while you guys are doing what you're doing in the ring.
We're blinking Morse code to each other to you know. Anyway,
we're doing a scene and we're just yelling our spots to each other.
You at least think he could grit through his teeth.
It's ridiculous.
I didn't expect this to go as long as I did. I should have...
oh no!
That is a botch.
He botched a spinning elbow.
That is a 4. So, here's what's going to happen, Omega. You go, you turn and you spin to do your elbow, and you get tangled up in your own feet. And you fall into the rope hard enough that it springs you back out. And you go ass over tea kettle and you land on your arm. You put an arm out to catch yourself, and you're going to really hurt that arm. Let's see, it's going to be 1d6 for this.
Wow. I thought you were going to go with, like, you hit the ropes with your neck, Pero.
Oh, you're lucky. Well, I should have. God damn it. I should have went fucking $1 million baby, break your neck. But I already said it, and I rolled a 1. So, take your 1 point there.
Wow. And is he on the outside or the inside?
To be
He's still
fair,
going to be inside the ring.
to be fair, if it weren't for the introduction of the beast here, this would have been over long ago.
Probably. Well, the plan had been from the beginning for him to come in, completely destroy all 3 of you, and then that be that.
Okay.
Or Batista, Don. Your turn.
Oh, okay. So he has just done the silliest shit I've ever seen right in front of me.
Right, so you're laughing your fucking balls off right now.
Okay, so let's see. So a 4, getting it straight, a 4 and higher, I need to roll. That's considered a signature, or 5 and higher.
A 5 and up would be a signature.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go for a good 4. I'm gonna go with a. So is he standing or is he on the ground?
He's down. So you're in your down group right now.
Okay. Well. Oh, well. I gotta go with this one. I gotta go with the best hold of all time. I gotta go with woo! The figure 4 leg lock.
Alrighty, that's going to be a submission hold, so we're going to roll for you here.
Woo! Woo!
And that's going to be a success. Omega VR, you need to roll to evade or to reverse.
That is a 10.
That is indeed a 10. So that is an evade. You go to put it on and he just kind of rolls away into the ropes.
It's a technical math.
Alright. So, since Ort Batistadon's role, that's kind of like the GM character is the last character, we're going to house rule to make this go a little faster, because I am about to piss myself. It's Spot Fest time, boys. All checks are 8. All checks are 8.
Holy shit.
Okay.
It's Spot Fest time.
I have no idea what that means.
That means you can do anything and have it be if you get an 8 or better, you get to do it.
Okay.
But except for Little People's Court, that's still an 18.
Okay, I'm going to forget about the Little People's Court for right now.
No, okay.
So it's NJ's turn.
You should make
You can
Little
pick-
People's Court 17 or 18.
Little People's Court is definitely 18.
Fuck!
Because I'm going to give you an army of little people.
But it's Spot Fest!
Okay. If there's no limits, then I'm going to go for a flying face driver with 8 damage. And I'm going to attack Mr. Ort.
Wait, you have to get it in the... So are you climbing... Hold on, are you climbing from the outside up the apron and onto the top?
Yeah. What do I need to do
Okay.
to do that?
Well, just, you say that's what you're doing. You say, I'm coming outside, climbing up the apron, up to the top rope to do this move.
I
So do it.
climb on the apron, from the outside, on the ropes, to the top, turnbuckle. to do this move. And as I said, it is a flying somersault DDT. 8 points. Towards Mr. Ort Fatistadon. Okay, we ready?
Yes, sir. So I sort of turn and look at you.
That's a 15.
That's almost a crit, but not
14,
quite.
14.
Now, how much does he have to roll to evade?
It is a 10 or 13 still for evade and reverse. Alright, so he's going to reverse your move. He's going to catch you coming off the top rope. I'm going to take this one from you because I want to do something cool.
All right.
He's going to catch you coming off the top rope and do a cutter on you, like while you're flying through the air. He jumps
like
up.
an Evan-born cutter, like Evan-born RKO.
Right, only not. It's going to be more like a diamond cutter than a RKO.
Massive damage right there.
And you're going to kind of hit his shoulder with your chin, and you do the McMahon, or not the McMahon cell, the like the rock cell, where you go up and you kind of like walk around, and then you fall down. So I have to look what a cutter is very quickly. I don't see it though.
Just fuck it. It's a 10 or a 9, whatever.
Let's call it a 5. So take 5. I got a lucky roll there. That makes it Gunner's turn.
Okay, so can I slide the table into the ring, not set it up, and still do a move off the top rope?
You could slide it in the ring and climb up the side.
Okay, that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm going up to the top rope, and I'm going for the most damage possible at this point, considering that all rolls are an 8. I am going for a... what is it?
Dragon Rana? Flying somersault DDT?
Moonsault leg drop.
Moonsault leg drop is a 12. Alright, go for it. It's Spot Fest. Anything goes.
Yes.
Alright, and we're rolling for reversal here, or a...
Come on, bad dice.
And I assume this is on me.
Well, that's going to be 14. So, this time, if you want to pick how you want to reverse that.
Okay. So he's kind of jumping. What is he doing? He's kind of back towards me. What would be good?
It's a moonsault, and you caught me.
Right. So how about... Okay, how about I just go for a ton of damage? How about I just sort of catch you in a fireman's carry, and I do a fireman's carry DDT from that? Like, fuck it. It's finished. Like, we gotta go home. Fuck it. Let's just do everything.
Alright, let's go home.
Alright, so what was it? A fireman's what?
Fireman's carry DDT.
Which was...
An 8.
Alright, so let's go for... that'll be 8. So, you know what? Just go ahead and take the 8, Gunner. We won't even roll the D4.
That's fine.
Or maybe we are. You still have 20 fucking hit points against my monster.
Yes.
So, what are you going to do, bud?
I believe I was downed and I was stunned.
And now you're up. Because we did our shit. We got our shit in, and you countered 2 people.
Yeah, in the time it took him to counter 2 people, you got up. If you wanted to.
So this time,
There's a down table in the ring.
I'm going to do something that is unheard of. I'm going to attempt a second flapjack 3/4 face lock bulldog.
Oh shit, he's going for search for number 2 again.
Alright. This time you just gotta roll an 8.
That is a 10. That is an 11.
That is an 11. So it is successful. And that is a 10. So he evades.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Both of you are back on your feet.
You know what? Let's up the difficulty on evades to, let's make it 12. And, reversals will be 14.
Okay.
So it is now your turn, or Batistadon.
Or Batistadon is very mad at all this shit going on around him. And I'm going to go for a Michinoku driver number 2. On Omega.
Alright, finally. I mean, okay.
Actually, yeah, fuck it. Let's just go with Michinoku.
Okay, how much damage is that?
10.
Well, you definitely got your 8. That is a 10, 13.
That is a 10.
Alright, so that's going to hit.
So Omega takes 10.
Yep, that's going to be 10 damage to Omega BR.
Ow, my
spleen.
Right.
Jester, it's you.
Yep. So these are the all or nothing days, the dark days, and I remember that speech from Mar from Sin City, but I can't. I am, since we're doing anything anyway, here's an attempt at incredible desperation. A turnbuckle crucifix power bomb for 12 damage points.
All right, roll for it. I assume you're all attacking Batista's dick, because that's the kind of guys you are.
Alright, you're just beating dick. Come on, Jester. Oh yeah, look at that.
That is a 11, 15. All right, not quite a crit there, but good roll. What was the damage on that?
12.
And I said a 12 to evade.
12, yep. Yeah. That's
Jesus
12.
Christ.
God damn it,
escapes again.
Get fucking squashed, jobbers.
Okay, while this is going on, I have set up the table in the corner, and in the opposite corner that Jester tried to evade, try to get this power bomb. So what I'm going to do is a running attack. And I am going to... So the table's in the opposite corner. Don't worry about that. I'm going to running attack, and I am going for a running senton into the corner that he's in, or into Orbatistadon, and that's a 5. That makes sense?
All right, roll for it.
That's a 10. That is a 11.
Yep, so that is not a successful attack there. Or a successful... no, it's not. Because we upped it.
It's spot fest.
Oh, the evade. No, his evade. He didn't evade.
Oh, okay.
I did. You didn't evade. You missed your evade.
That's 5.
So, okay. So you're down to 21 there, Batistadon.
21. And Omega, I set up the table.
You know, if you guys want to do a tag move together, I will allow that. Like if
okay, well that's
I assume what you were doing with that last move was to put Ort Vatistodon into a corner. The opposite corner of the table was in, right?
Correct.
Okay, so if you guys want to double Irish whip him, or try to, into the opposite corner, I'll let you do that for a combined difficulty roll of 16. So an 8 each would be fine. Or if, one of you botches, the other one could probably make up for it.
Okay, I have a 10, and Omega has a dice that's altered, so you want to roll again, dude? There's an 11.
That'll do it.
Okay, now
Alright, so gotta try and block this this double Irish whip into the table in the opposite corner here.
I would say that it would be a 14 or better, considering it's two people.
Yeah.
I was thinking I have to evade twice, but that sounds easier, so I'm gonna go with that.
And that was not a 14.
Well, I was letting off the mic button.
Oh, right. Go for it. Mm-hmm. That is a 14. Yes, that is a 14.
So he just kind of like stops and doesn't go. Like you try and sling him and he just doesn't move.
Okay, so you got two people in front of you, and you have Net Jester who's down at this point? Or is he
I think by this point he's probably up. But you guys would still be holding on to his arms, I guess?
Right.
Wait, whose turn is it? Is it Omega's turn?
No, it was Omega's turn, but we did a double team move.
Okay, so now it is my turn. So, Batista's Dick's turn, yeah.
Okay, so what's
our turn?
It's our turn. Where's everyone else's life at?
I'm at 4, Jester's is at 6, and Omega's at 10. Omega and I have your arms.
Right there on the table. And you're at 21.
So basically everyone's dead from one move from me. I'm gonna pick Omega. Cause fuck him. I'm gonna do an Olympic slam on him. I'm gonna do
Alright.
Just pick him up and just fucking throw him down. Like behind you kinda, whatever.
That is an 8.
Spotfest.
That is successful.
It is technically a hit.
Yeah, as long as Omega doesn't reverse or block you there.
That he did. That is a 13.
Yep, that is a. Did we decide that was a reverse?
No. That's a reverse.
We moved the reverse to 14.
Yeah, reverse.
No. You moved reverse to 14.
Okay, so that is.
Evaded that.
Yeah, it's kind of a stalemate. You guys just kind of like you're holding on to each other and looking longingly in one another's eyes, wondering why you have to fight.
Jester, whip him into the goddamn table.
Okay. I was going to go for something else, but...
Go for something else then, whatever.
All right, so my turn. As a memorial to the legendary Kerry Von Erich, I'm going to do a Tornado DDT for the Texas Tornado.
All right.
And it works because I'm kind of near the corner, too.
That is an 8.
Oh. So that is successful?
That is a
9.
A 9, yes, a 9. That
so
was not
8 damage to Ort Vatistodon there.
Wow.
From 21.
Hold on. I am going to do another tag team move with Omega VR.
Oh, you made me lose count. Where was I? 21 minus what?
8.
13.
I couldn't remember what I was doing.
So Omega and I are going to try again to actually, I'm going to grab. No, scratch that. Since he's down and stunned, I am going to grab him by the hair and push him into the and adjust him into the table. Take a step back and run for the spear, baby girl.
Oh, you bastard!
Oh, the strongest looking move in wrestling.
Action.
Huh?
That seems like a lot of action.
How about one of you sets him up and the other one does the spear?
Okay, fine. Omega sets him up and I do the spear. Or no, how about this? I'll set him up. Omega, you can do the spear. I'll slap.
If that's what Omega wants to do. Right, if he can think of something more damaging, then, whatever.
Or whatever, yeah.
I'll give you an action to set him up in the...
Again, it's the strongest looking move in wrestling.
No, you don't have to roll for that. I'll just give you that.
Okay. So I've set him up onto the table, and I'm kind of holding him there. I pull it over at the last second.
So Omega, it's your turn. Do your worst. You're going for the spear.
That's added damage. Am I right?
I don't see the spear on here, but there is a...
Like, the end of standing.
That's weird. That should totally be in running.
Yeah, it should.
Corner spear is a 5, actually. So technically he's in the corner and getting speared. Through the table.
Okay, so you got your 10...
You need a 12 or better. And that is
not going to do it. Shit. That is a 7.
So I eat the spear.
Alright. The corner spear was a 5.
5, yep.
Roll 1d4 to see how much extra the table does.
That is 2.
That is 2, so it is 7. 13.
Down to 6.
Minus 7. And I'm down to 6. Or you're down to 6.
And you just say...
Do I get any kind of bonus for being so hurt? Like, because I'm pissed off.
You know what? Yeah, I'll give you your... let's give everybody their damage bonuses. And that'll make this go even faster.
Well, I've only did one hit anyway.
Because we should have been doing it the whole time, but I forgot.
That happens.
So, Omega BR, your character, Jerry Von Bonhammer, he gets a +3 to his damages. Gunner, the very original Gunner Woo Hair, whatever.
There you go.
+3. And Nestor, you're +2. And Ort Vatistodon is +4.
Because that's why.
So this is about to be over real fast.
Alright. So, Ort Vatistodon, it is your turn.
So, I just ate a spear in the corner, but I'm really mad about it. And everyone's just kind of standing around.
Right, I've just backed away from you. Net Jester is finally gotten back up to his feet, and he's approaching. And Omega BR just speared the crap out of you, so he's getting up right in front of you.
Oh, this motherfucker's dying.
That is correct.
This motherfucker is dead. What am I going to do to kill him? I'm going to use the... I'm going to do something strong enough to kill him. How about I just do the pop-up powerbomb, fucking Kevin Owens style?
Yank 'em!
What? How many damage points is that there?
I don't see it, but I see a sit-out... wait. I see it.
Net Jester's mad because I drew a dick on the table.
I see a powerbomb for 5.
Us not to. If we can't, you can't.
Oh, for the love of fuck!
I see a regular powerbomb for 5. So I guess 5.
So That's a 6. It is a failed.
It's almost a botch.
You're going after Omega. Omega can roll to evade or reverse. He doesn't need to evade, but he can roll to reverse. Which is what we decided was a 14. That is not going to do it. That is a 9. So, Net Dresser, it's your turn.
Okay, let's go for something damaging. Interesting from a visual perspective. We'll do a moonsault leg drop with 12 points of damage.
To Orvatistodon?
Yep.
Motherfucker.
I was so hoping for a heel turn there. It would have been fantastic. Net Jester turns heel and goes against Gunner.
Oh, you're guys. Never mind.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, so that works. That's a
that'll do it.
It's a 14. Yeah, 14.
Okay.
And what was that move's damage?
12.
12. So, evade or reverse.
You motherfuckers.
Are you fucking kidding?
Nope.
No fucking way. Wow. Wrecked by NJ.
The big show.
Wow. But you killed him. Hold on. He's down to 0 hit points, but this match isn't over yet. That's the point.
Yeah, you're starting to fight.
It must end in a pinfall or submission.
So what do we got to do?
Exactly.
Well, it's you know what? Since you did, I'll let you go for the pin. So a pinfall is a difficulty of 10, and a kick out is a 15. No, it's Netjester's kick or Netjester's pin because he put him down. The
I know. I'm rolling to get over there in time to kick him out of it.
Okay. If you want to roll that as well, if you want to see if you can get over there and block.
Do you want to give me a number? He's got a 13.
You know what? If you can beat him.
Nope.
You cannot. Omega BR, can you beat him?
Shake, 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 Sonora.
Yes.
Yes.
That is
The 4, 5, 6 combo.
Omega saves the match. Oh, dear God.
It's a 2, and then Omega stomps on you.
Alright, so let's see, it is your turn, Gunner.
Okay, so since that happens, is it possible? Okay, so okay, I'm gonna play this out for you. So Omega tosses Netjester out of the ring, essentially, by underneath the bottom rope by throwing him off of Orvatistodon. I would like to beer out Omega BR out of the rope through the second rope and then pin Orvatistodon. Can I do that?
Yes. Let me think. I'm going to give you 2 checks for that.
All right.
Okay? I'm going to give you the normal 8 check to get a hold of him.
All right,
and
10.
All right. Give me another 10 or better to throw him out.
All right.
To get him out of the ring completely. Otherwise, you're just Right now, you're rolling to see how far you're throwing him.
Right.
So give me a 10 or better to get him out of the ring. Oh, that'll do it.
That's a 14.
All right. So, it'll be your turn. You're not going to take any damage to the ring. You're a professional.
I threw Omega out of the ring, and Manchester is already out of the ring, so I can pin Orvitithidon.
All right.
Corner yanking.
I don't. That seems like a lot of actions for one turn. Now he can try and let's see if he can scramble back in the ring before. I see what you're saying, but let's say you're laying on top of him. Well, shit. Nope. Roll for your pin. You're right. This is a clusterfuck.
Okay, that is a 7.
That is not going to do it.
So I'm too close to the rope, so he grabs the rope.
Except that it's a no DQ match. So I'm just going to say he kicks out on 1.
All right, fine.
He just puts his shoulder up, kicks out on 1, but he's still laying there. He's hurt real bad. He's rolling over. This is like Undertaker at WrestleMania now matches, where 90% of it is him laying on the mat. All right, so maybe it's your turn. If you want to get in the ring and take an action, getting into the ring will be an action, and then.
I will.
If I were you, yeah. Okay. So you get in the ring, and then what are you going to do?
I am going to hit Gunner with the short arm big boot.
Okay.
How does that work?
What's the damage on it?
It's a 4.
Okay, so roll to see if you're successful there.
Let's end this.
That is a
9.
That is a 9. It is successful.
That is a odd 11. Damn it.
That is not going to do it. How much damage was that?
I believe it was 4.
Alright,
Yes, it was
so that
4.
means you've got 2 downed opponents in the ring. I'm going to roll to see if Batista's dick can get up. Let's roll for a second wind, and we'll call that. Let's call it a 13. That's going to be hard, right?
Yeah, the 13 would be difficult.
Well,
That is a 10.
So I try to get.
that's not going to do it.
That's like Undertaker, trying to sit straight up and then just kind of leaning to the side.
Alright, so it is NJ's turn.
Well, there's only 2 men left standing, and I'm not going for a pinfall. Brace yourself, Omega, because you're going to get a shooting star.
It's done. Jeez. Alright, go ahead.
Oh, jeez.
That is a 6. You know what? You said you went for a shooting star press?
DDT.
Shooting star DDT. So you land on your neck. And you're going to take 5 damage. So you have 1 health left. Gunner, you can roll for second wind. It was a 13. Yeah, no, that doesn't count, buddy.
No, I know. I'll let it go.
Shake those fuckers.
Ah, damn it.
That's not gonna cut it. Alright, Omega BR, it is your turn. There are 2 down opponents, and you know what? NJ's down too, and he's kind of rolling around and he's making this noise. He's going,
Alright, what do I have to do to...
That once.
What do I have to do to win this thing?
Pin is a difficulty of 10.
Alright, let's do a pin over on NJ.
Okay. And he's got to roll a 15 or better to get out of it. Please, God, don't let him roll a 15, because I can't take any more.
That is not a 15, that is a 12.
No, that's good for a pin. NJ has to roll a 15 to get out.
That is a 14.
That is a 14. So let's say that's 1. Roll again, NJ. Like this.
Wait a second.
Like that. Do that. So that's 1.
11.
Roll again for 2. Roll again for 2.
Okay.
Because it's a 3 count. This is wrestling. The count to 3.
Nope.
It's not going to do it either. You got 1 more shot. Haha, Gunner tries to flip the table, but it's too weak. He sure is. And that's not going to do it either. Apparently...
Another 14.
Apparently, NJ is not strong enough to kick out. And that is going to be the 3 count that ends the match.
GG.
And then you gotta announce your wins.
I'll flip the table.
Flippy shit.
Get wrecked. Omega BR says, Gunner's drawing dicks. That's going to do it for us.
As if
Maybe
there was...
next time,
really,
next time we
if
start
you
with
thought I
wrestling
was going to
or
win,
something.
which you knew that I was, you really could have skipped that past, 110 minutes.
Well, here's the thing. I intended for the Batista that Batista's dick ended up playing to come out and just destroy all of you. And if I'd have been properly using the character sheets with the bonuses and everything, he absolutely would have.
Yeah, like 2 hits would have killed anybody.
Pretty much.
It also would have reversaled everything.
He's got his reversal. His evade is +2. He's got 5 for reversals, 4 damage bonus, +6 anytime he punches. So,
well, thank God I adjusted those figures without you knowing, Yankum.
Oh, God damn it. Alright, well, that's it for tonight.
Well, that's it. Yeah, yes. This has been 3 years of us basically doing this whole thing.
Yes, this game has been 3 years. It was fun, though.
It was really fun. Do we have anything really that we're going to talk about this week? I mean, Raw sucked. It's Orton and whatchamacallit.
And Rollins.
I only watched
Orton and Rollins.
part of it.
All right, so let's go around. Let's do a quick round the horn here. What should we watch this week in wrestling?
Oh, I don't know.
That one match between Sting and Jeff Hardy where Jeff Hardy's high out of his mind and Sting just shoot-ins him.
Victory Road 2011.
Yep.
I want to watch that. I've never watched that before. Everybody tells me it's fucking insane.
It's like 10 seconds long. It's the stupidest shit ever.
That's what you get for going in the ring high out of your mouth.
Alright, I'm going to suggest the world title match between Kota Ibushi and AJ Styles this past Easter Sunday at Invasion Attack.
Oh, nice.
Anybody else have anything else that we should watch?
So I'm just going to pull one out of my head, and Stampede Wrestling in 1980s, real old. The legendary battle between the Hart Mafia and company, Brian Pillman and Bruce Hart versus Mucka and Vulcan Singh.
What?
Okay.
I guess
Somebody's taking bumps or something.
I'm trying to think of what her best match might be, considering AJ retired this week.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I guess they're hardly best matches, but I guess one of her matches was Caitlyn, because I like Caitlyn too. They were a dynamic duo.
They had some pretty good matches together.
How about one of the matches where she got speared and she sold it like she was getting snapped in half?
Oh, yeah, that was good.
Maybe the match where she won the Divas title. The Divas title.
Yeah, that one.
On the back of her neck for the date of that.
Right. Okay. That's it, guys. Thank you very much for listening. It's been 3 years. We'll check back in next week with our regular.
Keep joining us for the next thing.
Yep. Thank you guys. Thank all of you guys actually for being here and putting up with this stuff. I really have enjoyed this past little time, even though we yell at each other every week. So thank you all for. So thank you all for listening. And you can check us out, smarksnark.com, twitter.com/smarksnark, Facebook. You can email us. You could call in sometime, 812
408-WOO.
408-WOO. And all right, I'm gonna do a little throwback here. Take care. Spike your hair.
Woo-woo.
You
Go to West.
know it.
Fuck Swerve.
Good night. Good night, Duluth.